Today, the city is opening more shelter beds for women and children who are fleeing domestic violence.
The San Diego City Attorney's Office says a new shelter that just opened a couple months ago is providing safety for families. The CBS 8's Kelly Hessedall now sharing how the new center is already helping them.
That's right, and this news conference today comes just hours after the Supreme Court ruled 8-1 to uphold a law that bans domestic violence abusers from owning firearms. So City Attorney Mara Elliott spoke about that first, calling this a big win for victims.
The decision upholds federal and state laws that take away guns from persons who are subject to domestic violence restraining orders. Ruling otherwise could have been catastrophic for the people we're all working so hard to protect.
And the city attorney went on to talk about the new 164 shelter beds for women and children who are survivors of domestic violence that have just been added. The new shelter called Casa Mariposa. So we can't share the location for safety and security reasons. It just opened up in April, but it has already helped nearly 90 people, and that includes 32 families. So that is a lot of people who otherwise could have ended up homeless, or even worse, who could have ended up staying with their abusers. Many of the people that this shelter helps have nowhere to go. They don't have the money to rent a hotel room or an Airbnb, so this shelter truly is life-saving. We heard from District Attorney Summer Stephan, who says her office reviews 17,000 domestic violence cases every year. On average, 12 people a year die at the hands of their abuser. The goal of the shelter is to help victims get back on their feet. Casa Mariposa offers counseling groups, childcare, case management, and a therapeutic preschool for children.
We've had children in that preschool who've actually seen their parent being murdered in front of them by another parent. We have children in that preschool that have just witnessed violence in their home over and over again, and some of them been victims of violence too. So it's an all-day free therapeutic preschool where we really work with the children to mitigate some of the trauma. We're never going to get rid of it, but we can mitigate it.
And so that was Kathy Lembo, the CEO of SBCS, the organization that is running this new shelter. And she says studies have been done on infants and children who live in homes where there is violence. And she says you can see just the change in their brain chemistry and just how this affects their development. And so bottom line, she says this shelter is so important. These 100+ new beds are really going to make a difference. Kelly Hessedall, CBS 8.